Welcome to Vista Las Palmas. Visionary architects William Kreisel and Charles Dubois crafted homes that blur lines between indoors and outdoors. Nestled against the rugged slopes of San Jacinto and perched just west of the uptown Palm Springs Design District, this serene enclave is where mid-century design meets desert tranquility. More than architectural treasures, Vista Las Palmas provides easy elegance. With wide, walkable streets, just like here on Rose Avenue, it provides a community atmosphere and a connective environment just blocks away from vibrant Palm Canyon Drive. This enclave of approximately 330 thoughtfully designed homes, popularly known as Alexander homes, showcases everything from butterfly-roofed beauties to striking A-frame Swiss Miss gems. With concrete, glass, warm exposed wood beams, and terrazzo underfoot, these restored mid-century residences offer both style and substance. Now, speaking of iconic architecture and elevated desert living, let's step just a few blocks into one of Vista Las Palmas' standout properties, 1148 North Rose, a beautifully restored mid-century stunner built in 1961. Valued around $2.49 million, this 2164 square foot gem features 3 bedrooms and 4 baths on a generous over quarter-acre lot. Here we are in the wide open kitchen. This used to be a galley kitchen, which was very common in mid-century homes. It would be a more tighter space. The cabinets would actually be the only thing that were facing you here. You wouldn't have this open view, and you wouldn't have that feel of this wide open floor plan that's really offered in these mid-century homes. This was built by Alexander Building Company, Palmer and Kreisel with their architects. And what they've done here is really blur the lines between indoor and outdoor living with these walls of glass and that indoor-outdoor lifestyle that Palm Springs residents have come to love. So my favorite aspect here in this mid-century home is the tongue and groove ceilings. They were hand sanded, they weren't bead blasted, they weren't sandblasted. They're kept in their original form and brought back to that original pine instead of painted with that hand sanding action. And then we have here the original Alexander fireplace. When we demoed it, there was that precision block that was still behind some coverings, but it was too damaged to really keep. So we found a tile that would keep it in that same clean line action, and then we brought back the plaster for that original feel also. Now this is a very unique space. The original architects didn't have these kind of luxuries in mind when they were building these homes. It was more minimal, it was more usefulness. Here we are now in your spa-like, luxurious primary suite. You have your soaking tub, you have a dual head walk-in shower. This space was totally reimagined as it used to be an exterior space. We've brought it all inside, added on to this great bedroom with this wonderful suite to really capture that luxurious atmosphere. We've reached the main event. Here we are in the backyard, the most outstanding outdoor living you can ever experience here in Vista Las Palmas. This space has been totally reimagined. We have the fire pit, we have the spa, we have the pool, and the backdrop is second to none. We have the rugged San Jacinto Mountains that are changing all throughout the day. The shadows shift, the clouds are moving, and it's a serene experience that not very many people get to really get accustomed to. This is truly the luxury of the home, is being here in this backdrop. When you're here, the sun sets a little earlier. That means happy hour starts a little sooner. You can have this vibrant, fun lifestyle in a beautiful backdrop here in Vista Las Palmas. It's one of the only spaces in the world that'll offer this. You'll notice as we move around, we have that acid wash concrete floor, we have the patio cover, we have the barbecue that was built in, the newly plastered with hex tiles on the water line in the pool. This is truly immaculate luxury living. So this property is really, really special to me. I was here from start to finish on this project. So we actually secured this home from the attorney that brought the George Foreman Grill to the market. So that was a cool piece of knowledge that we got to learn right away. But then, and he did a great addition on the backside, which we turned into some reimagined spaces with our ensuite bathrooms. What was really fun is just doing the project from purchase to design to finish schedule, now all the way to selling it. It's been a really fun ride and a really special property. Situated right on Rose Avenue, this property not only enjoys some of the most walking-friendly character in Vista Las Palmas, but it also commands the very views and charm that make the neighborhood so desirable. Today, Vista Las Palmas remains one of the most coveted addresses in Palm Springs. Quiet, luxurious, and rich in history and design. Its storied celebrity past adds to its mystique. Elvis and Priscilla spent their honeymoon here, while the enclave's timeless charm once attracted the likes of Marilyn Monroe, Dean Martin, and Debbie Reynolds.